I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
All right. Happy Tuesday Eve. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah and all that bullshit. What do we got going on? Batman is the silent protector. It's the 6:30 stream. He's a little early, but we'll take it. Get it out of the way. What's Joey going to give us tonight? He gave us a handful yesterday. Didn't really give us much of anything today, but we're going to figure it out. All right, let's jump into it. Easy, welcome in early, guys. Let's see. Batman is the silent protector. Let's go. I hope you weren't expecting anything other than this to start a stream. Really. All right, we're about a minute and a half in here. Jesus.
Hello.
Ah, fuck it.
How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing all right. Or you're trying. All right. They're honking. Give me some money. Pay me. I actually had a homeboy come through tonight. He came through. I like him. He's a real dude. He came through. He gave me $20, $20 cash, and said Merry Christmas. How do y'all jellyfish like that one? Yeah, Merry
How'd that
Christmas.
phone call go? Just begged him. Smuggy.
I was, he was checking out my workout, my fitness stuff. He was like, man, respect. That stuff
Bullshit.
is crazy. He was like, that's harder than weightlifting. Yep. Give me 1 second, folks.
For what? My God. Okay, he's been live for 5 minutes to say that. To say, hold up. Now this is just fucking entertaining. John Cole, Blue, what's up? Fuck it. You fucking serious with this guy? Yeah, the good news. Time to get my hair done. Did go to PetSmart, go to the grocery store. What's up, Lion Pelt? Yeah, we'll see. What do we got? Yeah, they're retarded. I'll put them on. All right, let me drop that. As soon as I start this, he's gonna come back up a bit. All right, what do we got? We got shorts. Lady Nightmare. We're in a hold up, of course. Thrilling. Mesmerizing. Inspiring. Hopeful. Despair. All right, fuck it. He's back. Hold up. Told you. All right, Batman. Let's go back live. Batman is the silent protector.
All right. So yeah, like I said, yeah, my friend walked out. He gave me $20 tonight. Woo! Oh, I love it.
I only had to use one hand.
Man, I'm still going through it, man. You know, it's super hard trying to bounce back from what I went through. It really is. I'm making an epic comeback. But I still did it today. You saw me do the lifts. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Did the lifts, did 104 full extension pull-ups. Did like 5,200, 5,200 inertia pull-ups. It's all real too.
Of course it is.
The inertia pull-ups are hard for y'all to see. I understand that, but trust me, I'm moving.
Oh, I see them.
It's just the camera. But yeah, I'm doing the reps and I'm counting them. But you know, I just think it's surreal and crazy how I keep getting stronger. That's what y'all don't get. That's why God said you're ready. God is really training me, man. It's crazy, bro. Another one that can't drive. What a surprise. But yeah, God is really training me. Trying to stay focused out here. It's hard to see. Yeah, God is really training me. And it's just absolutely incredible. You know what I mean? Like how much God teaches me. Right now, what I think part of what this is about. See, y'all don't understand. Like, I can spell it out for you. Another one can't drive. Jellyfish. Yeah, number one, right? The showering in the cold water, right? Think about it, man. Y'all ain't willing to do these things, man. You know what I mean?
That was a left turn.
You know what? Fuck y'all, though. I'm not even going to give you a game. Yeah, fuck you, you little game. You get no fucking game. I'll be right.
Yeah. Yeah. Joey's fucking mad as hell. God, I'm glad we caught that. Got him, CIA. Fuck yeah, that was nice. Showering in the garden hose. All right, so maybe he's just nestled into the backyard. So I'm assuming that's what it is. He may be able to be on property, but just not be in the house. So, because I'm sure they have hot water in the house. Just not for Joey. Like I said, he's going to come back. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, like I said, how y'all doing out there? And there it is. Let's go over here. Share screen. Use brain. We're going to go Batman is the silent protector. Let's go top chat. Congratulations, CIA. I missed it because I wasn't looking at that chat. CIA, what did he which comment got him triggered? Yeah, guys, if you guys got any socks, fucking get in there if you want, if you can. When I'm streaming, I usually keep 3 windows open, the StreamYard window, another window adjacent to it of the stream we're watching, and then one right below that, really small, just so I can see if he's, current. Hell yeah, CIA. I got him quick. The good news is he got him off the high of the $20 bill, if it existed. And that's fucking epic. We're going to patiently wait. We ain't going back to shorts, no nothing. We're just going to be up in a holding pattern right here. You know he's trying to calm down. And I got a rocket piss too. I should have done it. All right, well, give me a second. I'll be right back and just let this go. I'm going to rip a piss. What's up, Mr. Mascot?
We making it happen, man. My homie literally came through tonight, gave me $20, bro. $20. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I already had to spend some of it. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's part of the journey. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it was crazy, man. Today's been a beautiful day. Y'all saw me do them lifts. I know y'all seeing. So like I said, we're gonna stay pushing forward.
Not sure metal Smuggy, but I would
We're
assume
gonna stay moving forward. Like I said, I think all this is what God's teaching me, how to overcome fear, all forms of it, and like system wise be able to override everything.
All TS.
You know what I mean? That's what y'all don't get. This is real, bro. This is not acting. You know, I want to be obviously utilized and used for some very serious situations. You know,
yeah, we are
saving
live.
people, saving lives. So that's what I train for every day.
And current.
And you know, I just keep on pushing, man. I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna keep on winning. Batman is Gotham's silent protector, the Gotham Guardian. That's gonna be the new one we use. But yeah, I'm still going through it. Don't think it's all peachy keen at all. It's rough. Like right now, it's hard. I don't know why. I guess like my system kind of comes down because I've been moving all day, and definitely been exhausted. Definitely been super tired. But It's to be expected, man, after what I just went through. And then all the training I'm doing. Most folks would just be taking it easy, doing nothing. I don't really have that luxury, and I want to get up and get moving anyway. But that lift I did on camera today was incredible. It might be my best ever. I still got it, man. I still got it. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, hold up.
Hold up.
That's the whole thing. Is like, I really still got it. Still got all the talent. Still got all the insane strength. Right? Still the real deal. Right? Like I said, man, we run these streets. Batman run Gotham. If you ever get it confused. But like I said, yeah, no, I like that. I like that dude, man. He's a good dude. Like, real talk. And, you know, he's already telling me about more opportunities, maybe. So,
All right,
you know,
so it's
about
got to be
what he do. So I might
dude
join
about him
him
the
in
bike.
that, as far as work. So that's what I'm saying, bro. And they travel out of state. You know what I mean? You just never know, man. You know, doors open that would have never opened before. You know, that's always been my thing, man. They always down here was unfair for me. They did a lot for folks here, but nothing for me. And that's kind of my thing, you know. And I could see God changing that, though, you know. And it just takes time. It takes folks getting used to you. You know what I mean? You know, it just is what it is. That's a beautiful thing. If God is working on that and opening doors for me that may have been closed for a long time. He told me, he's like, man, it's been like a year since I saw you. And I'm like, man, it's been that long. Time felt slow,
Oh.
but for some reason I keep feeling like
So it
time
wasn't.
has flown or something, or maybe it's what I went through. I don't know.
So it was not the guy that bought him the bicycle. So because he hadn't seen him in a year.
But it don't feel
See if
like
this
it's
story
been that
works
long
out.
at all. You know, it's been a whole year since then. That's crazy, man. You know, but could be. I don't know. You know, when you're staying focused and you're not, you know, I'm not letting anything distract me and stuff. You know, I could see it happening. Time just flies when you're having fun. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so caught up in what I'm doing and focused on this. I could see time flying a little bit, but I honestly felt like this whole year was super slow. I don't think it's been that long, man. I think it's been several months, but I could be wrong. You know, then again, I really could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know about that one because
It's called Joey math.
all this other stuff happened and that transpired about what, almost 3 years ago. And it all feels like it was yesterday for me. So that would make sense, you know? So I think he said he was traveling. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we trying to get this show on the road. It's all through God, man. I think God will bring me opportunities in time. You know what I mean? That are really going to help me. But I told him what it is. Like, you know, I got my ID. That's all I really got right now, you know, and, you know, so if that's enough, then we good. But,
This is all I have.
you know, I want to work. Like, real talk, if it was something that I could do and enjoy doing and travel. But I tell you right now, I'm not up to it right now. Not at all. I gotta get through this, man. It's gonna take some more time. You know, gotta heal. Takes time to heal. You know, but man, it's just been incredible, bro. That lift today was just absolutely crazy. That's what I'm saying. These folks, you vastly underestimate me, man. My thing is, like, y'all seeing this stuff on camera every day, man. I mean, you seeing me do the impossible on camera. Like, you know what I mean? Like, again, what's going on? What's up? Right. You know what I mean? Like I said, folks can't tell me nothing, bro. You got to talk to me from a perspective of acknowledging my accomplishments and who I am, bro. That's with anybody, bro. You understand? This is all just a given. Everybody already knows this. That's what I'm saying. Folks be funny, man. They all up in their feelings. Like, okay, I'm not here for that, though. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like I said, you got to get out your feelings, man. Feelings aren't facts. That's what they don't understand. You know what I mean? Everything
Is
they
he
do
getting
is
in his feels?
hypersensitive. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Well, I'm over here being tough and teaching people how to be strong. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I mean, you can go watch something else. You can be a viewer of someone else. You can go read a book. You can go play your Nintendo, right? You can go do stuff like that because, like, that's the thing. Like, if you're going to take time to come over here, well, then acknowledge my success and my accomplishments and who I am. But apparently, me speaking up is helping. Apparently, people are actually listening to me, which, makes sense. I mean, this is like a radio platform. But yeah, apparently they listening a little. So I think some people trying to step up, and I think it's just God, because I don't even think like he heard what I said or anything on here as far as me asking people for financial support and backing and help. I think he just did that out of the goodness of his heart. I think God had him do
I
that
never asked
100%.
for
I don't think I
anything.
know. But it was incredible, man. It really helped out. Like, truly, it truly helped out. You know what I mean? So, like I said, spent a little bit of it already, and we just got to keep pushing forward, man. You know what I mean? So, what did I spend? Like $5, I think. Here, let me look at the total right now so I can tell you this too, because it's going to really have y'all folks in your feelings.
He said something earlier. Stream I didn't cover. I think that guy caught it. He mentioned something about if y'all could give me a couple bucks right now, I need to go do something because I can't do it. I need to do right now. I think he was talking about shoplifting because he had all his bullshit on him. Because the other days there was a dude standing over him like, yeah, what do you need, man? I think they're catching on to him, just walking in there, grabbing shit and getting the fuck out.
Hold on. Yeah, my total was around like 477.77 or something. So, like I said, coming up, man. I mean, that was from like 400. So, I mean, figuring it out, it's the thing. I got to still, like, I still, on top of that, I'd like to get to 500, right? And I'd like to do that. And then I'd like to get, what do you call it? What do you call it? I'd like to get the money for the phone bill. Feel me? So, hopefully we can do that. You know what I mean?
His phone bill is due
On
in
top of it, though,
13 days.
I'd like to get to at least 500 plus, and then get money for the phone bill so I could pay that. So
this total that he talks about, it's money that he has spent as well, and it's fucking mind-boggling.
Everybody's financial support. There is no excuse. Everybody knows what I'm doing here. Like I said, 100% I'm defending and protecting you. I'm doing this for citizens of America, doing this for real Americans, doing it for people here, period. Everybody. You know what I mean? And that's what it takes. And we're making a huge difference, and we're getting things done. So it is what it is. Folks just got to deal with it now. You know what I mean? There's a lot of folks in their feelings. You got to understand, man, we're going to be at a whole nother level at some point. I'm going to have tanks, tumblers, bat pods.
Yeah, RTS, if he wasn't an asshole.
I'm going to have them teach me where I can build it all myself. Not joking, There's certain components of it that I don't really want to do just because it's not worth doing. You know what I mean? I'll leave that to the people who went to trade school.
Shut up for a second, Joey. RTS, hey, here's an idea for you. We're doing like a Secret Santa, whatever, Christmas party here at families and shit like that. My ex-father-in-law's name, who I drew. Anyway, I know he's a whiskey guy, and I know you drink whiskey, but I found this kit. It was like $45 or something like that. You get 2 glass bottles and a bunch of fucking herbs and bunch of fucking chips and fucking, you infuse your own whiskey and shit. You got to let it sit for a couple weeks, and then you strain it and pour it into another fucking thing. It looks pretty fucking cool. I don't drink whiskey, but for a connoisseur, it looks pretty cool. I'll send you a link if you're interested.
Get it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave that to the folks who went to trade school. They can worry about that. But I want to know how to build it and how to fix it up. Like literally, if I had to, like we'll have the money in the future, I'm sure, where I can get somebody to help me with one component or one part of the process, the building process, because I'm not doing it. But other than
Here, I'll
that,
DM you.
I'd like
Or
to
here, I'll
learn it
just
all.
throw it in chat.
That's the thing. But
Anybody
that's
else
the
wants
thing.
to
I
speak?
also try to take care of myself as difficult and as possible as that has been. The things that I can control, I try to do the best I can with, but because I got to make sure that I can, I do the driving, I'm on the bat pod riding, I'm doing the driving, I'm the mobile mechanic, I'm the one moving, so I got to make it happen. So yeah, I don't waste my time with stuff that's irrelevant to me. That's all. You feel me? So like I said, man, I'm just telling you the truth, bro. Folks and their feelings. I mean, look at what we doing, bro. You know what I mean? What are we at? I don't even know, bro. It's like 330, what? Like 31 world records, something crazy. It's crazy, man. All legit. Like I said, most of the training is above the bar. Still, even with what I went through, I'm training above the bar. So what's y'all's excuse? What's your excuse, bro? Most of the population can't even do what I do, and like I'm a real humble dude. I'm being humble. I'm not any of those. I'm very humble. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, what is y'all's excuse? Like I said, what I think it's a lot of desire and willpower. I think it has to do with ambition. My ambition exceeds any limits and limitations. That's why I have no limits, because I believe I can do anything. I believe with God I can do anything and accomplish anything. And with God, all things are possible. But yeah, like I said, what I'm going through right now, it's hard, bro. It's super hard, you know.
Or CIA. Are you sore, dude? Are you up and about? Or are you just y'all fucking cranked out on fucking dope? I'm actually kind of jealous, not about the gallbladder, but I wouldn't mind being that high right now.
I've been through a lot of hard things though, so that's the thing. Like it just
Hope
gets
you're
to the
well.
point that it's like a rodeo, you know what I mean? Like I start to get used to it almost, which is crazy. But I'm used to this. I mean, that's why I'm bouncing back so quick. You notice
Schrader
it takes
valve.
me less time and less time because I'm not even taking a break really, like I don't see the point. I've never been able to do that. I've never been able to just sit around. I don't have that luxury anyway right now. I have to get up and get going and do what I got to do
Because you're
every
homeless.
day. So, like I said, I just need help. I need finances, financial support, financial backing, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is a business. You know what I mean? You see me hard at work. This is my job. I do this for the people, and 100% all y'all should pay me. Is there any confusion now?
I don't live
Exactly.
there, Joey.
There's no confusion. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. God is at work. I had another dude already saying that like tomorrow he might give me $20. He said he was going to do it today, but he didn't know what day it was. So,
Really?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like when you got people
He's
reaching out
just
like
making
that,
shit up. Hopefully
that's
he
God
gets
at
money.
work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they hear me probably talking. They know I need help financially. So that's good. That's a good look. That's good people. And I appreciate it truly. So it means a lot. That's what I'm saying. We're a tight knit community here. That's good that we're becoming closer and building. And yeah, so I got a couple of things that I may be switching up, things I might be trying to do here in the future, but I just hope I'll be all right, man. It's just been super hard, man. Like, yeah, I don't get what it takes for me to keep trucking. It takes a lot, dude. It takes a whole lot. It ain't normal, I'll tell you that. Couldn't nobody else do it. Anybody else right now would be laying down doing nothing, in bed, wouldn't want to get up. You know what I mean? But me, I just want to do this. You know what I mean? Sorry, I
Probably
accidentally did
CIA
that.
right now.
Yeah, me, I want to make this happen, bro.
Laying down in bed.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is, no matter what it takes, the right way with God, and, it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, I'm on another level than really anybody in the world for the most part, and I found out too, them gymnasts that be doing that stuff, right? When they doing handstands and headstands and all that stuff, it's different because the bars they do, it's like plastic. They're different.
It's
And
different
they have
bars.
better grip. They're a lot more giving. Like it's a lot different. And they're on mats and stuff. I'm outdoors. These bars are pure steel. Okay. You know, so we're not the same. That's what I kept trying to tell people. I'm like, if you think that people can just do this stuff, you're crazy. I mean, there's not a chance at all. I mean,
The mental speaking of gymnastics, the mental gymnastics in his head right now of trying to compare fucking doing a handstand on plastic versus doing a handstand on metal, and there's a difference between the two is fucking mind boggling.
folks cannot do what I do, bro. Trust me, at least not on command. It's a very difficult thing. It takes a lot of training. It's very hard. And even the people who are doing that stuff, like with the mats and all that, the gymnasts, you know, they spend all of time working on that and facilitating that and getting to that point. You know what I mean? And not just that, but they have money, bro. All these people, like I said,
Well, Lion Pelt says no, they're talented athletes. I mean, Vince Vaughn did an Iron Cross in old school with a cigarette in his mouth. So
they have money, they have resources to get what they really need so that they're able to recover, you know, so that they get stronger and stuff. Me, I've been doing this with nothing, which is what in turn makes you stronger. And like, I know they can't do all these pull ups and stuff I'm doing. So I'm like, there's no way, you know, there's just no way it wouldn't make any sense. You know what I mean? There's no comparison. This is totally superior and different. So I just want to make sure I let y'all know that, honey. So yeah, like I said, Merry Christmas. We're about what 2 days away. It's about to be Christmas Eve in just a couple of hours here.
yeah.
That's crazy, man. It snuck up on me. I didn't even know.
Did you get
Merry Christmas to
anything for
everybody. Nothing
anyone?
but love, much love. You know what I mean? And that's the
Spreading.
thing. Like over here, I'm a loving, good, positive person. You understand?
Just
So,
give me
like I said,
$20.
we only like to talk to and you know be around people who are in positive spirits and good people. We want to uplift people and help people. You understand? So that's all it is. So, like I said, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? God is real, karma is real, and it's all happening right now, man. I'm seeing tons of headlines. It's crazy. And me, I'm just having a beautiful, safe, you know, nice, peaceful Christmas.
He's getting.
Ain't God good? Ain't
He's gonna
God amazing,
cry.
man? Real talk.
All right, he has ended it, and he's getting in his emotions right now. So we got about two minutes or so left.
Every day for me is happy and beautiful, man. You know what I mean? I'm safe. I'm good. You know what I mean? So, like I said, all these other people, I mean, they going through a lot, man. They going through a whole lot, homie. So, like I said, we're gonna keep on pushing forward, and that's it, man. I hope that does happen tomorrow. I hope I get $20 more because that would help me a lot. You know, what would that put me at? Like almost around 500 again. I gotta get I gotta get several grand in my pocket, man. Like I said, which y'all don't get. Like if I could get a couple of G's in my pocket, the reason I'm doing this, like I said, is not to just, you know, just be here or whatever. It's no, I can go on a trip. I don't got nothing holding me back, bro. I got like one thing that I need to kind of wait on, but I don't have to. You know what I mean? And like I don't need to. It's irrelevant. So, you know, it's just a bunch of jellyfish. It's irrelevant. You know what I mean? So like we'll see what happens with that. But like me personally, like, nah, I'm good money. I can
I
go
want to hear that
travel, I can get
again. There's something in there,
irrelevant.
I
So,
think.
you know, it's just a bunch of jellyfish. It's mean and like I got
Sorry,
like
I want to
one
dial it
thing
back.
that I need to kind of wait on, but I don't have to. You know what I mean? And like I don't need to. It's irrelevant. So, you know, it's just a bunch of jellyfish. It's irrelevant. You know what I mean? So like we'll see what happens with that. But like me personally, like, nah, I'm good money. I can go travel, I can get out of here and go where I want to go and do what I want to do. You feel me? So, like I said, it is what it is. I mean, they take in their sweet time anyway with everything. That's what they do. They time everything, right, so that they can rig it because you know everything is corrupt. That's the truth. Like, trust me, bro. I see through everything now. It's just silly as hell. Yeah, but like I said, you can see what's going on, man. You know, all them folks is going through it, man. God is real. Real talk. God is real, man. Don't ever doubt God. Don't ever doubt me. Don't ever doubt Batman. Real talk. Don't ever doubt God. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep on rising to the occasion and doing what I'm doing, and that's about it. All right, man. I'll talk to y'all in a minute, man. Much love.
Much love, boy. That was fucking useless. That was useless, kind of like your fucking catfish girlfriend. She didn't even give you $20. Negasonic, no, he didn't get $20 and donated, but CIA fucking pissed him off. And he fucking threw out a bunch of fuck you cunts, fucking whatever it may be, and he nuked one. So that's a win. That's a win. In the meantime, I see Candy is no longer in New Orleans. She's in Mobile, Alabama. So you got really no reason to go down to New Orleans anymore, fucking Joey. Your girlfriend is gone, man. She don't like you anymore. Oh, Christina. I'm trying to segue really badly. Oh, Christina. What's it called? The end or yeah, Candy's in Mobile, Alabama. She took the Amtrak.
Catfish queen. 5 years we danced, you were just a dream. When you fell ill, I watched from afar. Left my hobo bag, drifted like a star. Memories of you
Christina, the goodbye, the past catfish queen. Anyway, that was a bunch of nothing. He's emotional. He's emotional. And when emotion comes a coat stream, I'm sure, what time is it? 7 o'clock PST, 7, 8, 9. If we get another one, it'll probably be in about 2 hours. I would, safe to say. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. That's about it. Chat, appreciate you. Go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.